create more than you consume. This is a phrase that didn't really make sense to me when I first heard it, because I was of the notion that the more you consume, the more you can create. It just made sense to me that the more movies or series I watched, the more my abilities would grow because I had all these references in my head. It wasn't until recently, when I couldn't go to school anymore because of the protests, that I realized that all my consumption had amounted to nothing. I mean, it was perfect. School was online, so I had all the time in the world to make videos, and I'd work harder than I ever had before. I was convinced I'd fork out 2, maybe 3 videos in a week for the next few weeks. I was very mistaken. I just couldn't make anything. I started out very well. I made a few videos, and then I just hit a brick wall. I started doubting my ideas and whether or not they were good enough, which meant I'd spend more hours on TikTok and Instagram looking for inspiration or ideas, and even more hours on illegal websites watching the bear or snowfall, and none of it helped. That is when I realized how paralyzing overconsumption can be. It doesn't matter how fantastic the show you're watching is or how amazing the movie you're watching is, because more often than not, you'll find yourself doubting your capabilities because you'll be comparing your work to theirs. I think of this one quote by Ira Glass when I think about all of us who do creative work. We get into it because we have good taste. But there's this gap. For the first couple of years you make stuff, it's just not that good. It's trying to be good, it has potential, but it's not. But your taste, the thing that got you into the game, is still killer. And your taste is exactly why your work disappoints you. So that's when I came to the realization that you just need to let go. Just for a little while. Let go of all the standards and all the expectations that you have of yourself. And just make the stuff that you want to make. Okay. Hi, Zano.
Hi.
What words of advice do you have for us?
Don't do too much.
Don't do too much.
Not about what you do with.
Come on. Come on.
It's not what you don't have. Sorry.
Yes. It's not about?
What words of advice?
Yes.
It's not about what you don't have,
Yeah.
but it's about what you do with what you have.
Amen.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Amen.
What's your name?
My name is Ines. Yo.
Hi, Banja.